Alliance was the only team to defeat Falcons to win the Esports World Cup. And here's how they did it. So welcome back to the Apex Morning Shift, your #1 ALGS morning show on the planet. That is a fact. So this weekend was the Esports World Cup for Apex Legends, and I'm not gonna lie, it was the most intense and insane tournament we've ever seen in Apex history. For those of you who watched it, it was so competitive. It was amazing. It went to 13 games. That's right, match point format tournaments. They went on for over 8 hours. Whew.
That is a lot of Apex.
That is a lot of Apex. I don't know how most of these players kept playing for that long. At the end, it wasn't even about who was the best team. It was who was able to not have a headache and not fall asleep.
And stay alive, yeah, stay awake.
It was past midnight for them in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Now, before we talk about who won and how they did it, let's start from the beginning. On Thursday, we started with the group stages. We had Group A, which was pretty much one-sided. Falcons with first place, total domination. Hal with the MVP, 33 kills and 14 damage. Wow. Twisted Minds finished second, Liquid with third, FaZe Clan with fourth, Gaming Gladiators fifth, LG sixth, Aurora seventh, GHS eighth, Exolos ninth, Crazy Raccoon 10th, and then there's your bottom 10. And then on Friday, we had Group B, which was a lot more of an entertaining day just because it was a lot less one-sided. Even if Alliance did finish first, Effect with the MVP, 26 kills, 11,000 damage.
Damn!
Yeah, I know, dude. But the story of the day was EXO Clan, a team that wasn't even supposed to participate and only got to participate because Passion UA unfortunately had to pull out of the event due to the fact that they're from Ukraine and Ukraine did not allow them to leave the country, unfortunately. And let me tell you that EXO did not disappoint. Second place overall, did so well. How quickly people forget, by the way, that K-Swinny is probably the greatest IGL in Europe alongside Hockeys. And speaking of Hockeys, we'll get back to him later. Elevate X Bleed third place, Mizushi fourth, Blacklist fifth, Dragons Esports sixth, LGD seventh, Fnatic eighth, DMS ninth, and Virtus Pro 10th. And this is your bottom 10 of the Group B group stages. Now, out of both groups of the group stages, the top 9 of each instantly qualified for finals on Sunday. The 20th place of both were instantly eliminated, which was unfortunately Reject Winity and Riddle Order. And then the rest was a total of 20 teams that had to play on Saturday in a last chance qualifiers. And out of those, only the top 2 would qualify for Sunday. If you guys are still confused by the format, by the way, you can click up here. I'm putting a link to the video from two episodes ago where I explained the whole format of everything. Go check it out. And then on Saturday, the last chance qualifiers were played, and after 10 very intense games, Guild Esports and SSG were your top 2 teams that qualified for the finals. Unfortunately, teams like TSM, DSG, NRG, NIP, and Crazy Raccoon did not make it to the finals, which is very sad to see because these are usually teams that we're used to seeing in the finals. So it was a little disappointing, a little sad for them and for us as well. But then on Sunday, we experienced the most intense competitive day in Apex Legends history. The top 20 teams battled their way through the maps, and it took a total of 13 games for there to be a champion. Ring was pulling tree, Hockeys with the bow in hand. Here are the final moments of Game 13.
Gil trying to survive here. Jesco has to pop that Barry. Alliance are going wild in the kill feed at the moment, by the way. They are killing everything that's in front of them. DMS will survive and will be able to get the armor spots, but no, they won't, because it's Hockeys again! From distance, from downtown with that bow check. Guild Esports eliminated. We're down to 7. DMS fault. This is their chance. This is their opportunity as they sweep in. They wrap in behind. The spray coming in from Effect is devastating as he takes down 2 members.
That's 2 members of Blacklist as Alliance look to close this thing out against them and get these 3 kills and ensure we have a winner here in match 13. All the meanwhile, by the way, LG and Liquid are just sitting, watching, waiting as the exhibit goes down to give information. $600,000 to the winners. And they can almost taste it at this point, but Liquid still fighting as best as they can to get out of this building.
It's about cleaning up here. Like I said, it's the golden opportunity. It's the dream opportunity as Blacklist International will fall, and this will be your final game. We will crown a champion.
Alliance, who are touted as group stage players, the boys that could never get it done, the boys who always struggled in finals, have this game in their hands, as it's now their chance.
LG are down as Alliance will do it!
Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Alliance are your Esports World Cup champions. Ole, 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 ole. And they did it in dramatic fashion. It really was beautiful to watch. Alliance becoming the first European team to win an Apex LAN, and also joining Reignite, Dark Zero, TSM, and Reject Winity as the only teams to win an Apex LAN. Congratulations to them. And honestly, there's no one as deserving as Alliance's IGL, Hockeys. One of the longest standing players in the competitive scene, and he's been with Alliance for as long as I can remember. And with the recent departure of his duo Yuki, a lot of people were doubting the ability for Unlucky to fill his shoes and bring Alliance to the championship level. But man, were they wrong. Unlucky stepped up like crazy this LAN with his human aimbot teammate Effect, who, by the way, finished first in total kills in the Esports World Cup with 51 kills, followed by Imperial Hal with 48 kills, Zero with 43 kills, Strafing Flame with 40, and Yanya with 39 kills. As for the player stats for Alliance in the finals, here they are: Effect with 25 kills, Unlucky with 13, and Hockeys with 16. Now, I know what most of you are thinking. What happened to Falcons? Weren't they the favorites to win? Yup, every single analyst other than We The People predicted Falcons to win. And can you blame them? They've dominated every single tournament ever since they started teaming together. But something happened after Game 8 in the finals that just made them fall over. They just started to throw
The money, the glory.
The best spot though for the rotate. If Falcons wins this is very possible for them. Alliance get the trade though. They find Hockeys, but if that's found Hal, Zero, you cannot miss those.
and throw
Far. Another fight happening on top of this platform as Falcons see that they're getting pushed. Hal.
and throw.
Smoke me.
Now smoke shade away. Look. Bang on the
I'm out.
Can you heal?
No, I cannot. No, I'm just dead.
They weren't able to keep their composure. It was little mistake after little mistake. It was really unfortunate to see, but this just proves that the best teams from EU, APAC North, APAC South, and even South America are not far behind Falcons in terms of skills. Twisted Minds, EXO Clan, LG, Gaming Gladiators, DMS, Liquid, all teams that gave Falcons such a hard time in finals. We love to see this happen. We now have LAN Champions in APAC South, North America, APAC North, and now EMEA. South America next? We'll just have to wait and see. And I'm honestly just glad to see that my tier list wasn't far off. I put Alliance at the winning row. I didn't put SSG there, but honestly, I didn't think they were gonna finish 17th.
That's a little bit embarrassing.
And then the rest of the leaderboard: LG 3rd, GG 4th, DMS 5th, Aurora 6th, Team Liquid 7th, Twisted Minds 8th, Guild Esports 9th, EXO 10th, woo! Elevate X Bleed 11th, Mizushi 12th, FaZe 13th, Dragons 14th, LGD 15th, Xolo 16th, SSG 17th, Fnatic 18th, yikes, GHS 19th, and Blacklist 20th. And that's pretty much it for today's episode of the Apex Morning Shift. We are back with the international scrims for the next 3 weeks for the upcoming ALGS LAN for Split 2 playoffs in Germany, woo! On August 29th. So make sure you turn the notifications on. New episode every Tuesday, and I'll see you guys next week. Take it easy. Like and subscribe. Peace. What's your favorite moment of EWC?
Probably SSG finishing 17th.
God.